All right. I'm just going to start off this podcast by saying we've been getting feedback, right? People want an intro. We ain't giving no intros. Go and watch the very first episode.
It costs fucking money, man.
You know what I mean? It's like, if you want to know what this podcast is about, go to the very first episode we did.
100%. We are now on TikTok.
Are we? Technically, we will be.
We will be on TikTok.
We will be on TikTok.
We are the future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, TikTok is the way, isn't it? Voice.
Raven.
Yeah. But what am I going to say? I want to start off by saying football is gay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, this guy just woke up with smoke. Like,
bro, you're watching men in shorts chasing a ball.
okay,
That's
modeling is gay.
What modeling?
What you do?
Nigga, I don't
This
run
guy
around in shorts.
This guy creams himself and does them extra. Have you seen his? Go to his page. Everybody that's watching this, just pause what you're doing.
Wait,
drop your coffee.
so
drop your baby.
What do you do when you come out the shower? You cream, right?
Yeah, but
That's
not,
a
I
natural
don't cream
thing.
the
Not
way
in
you
front of
cream.
everyone. Like,
Huh?
You do that.
I
to
don't
No,
yourself.
but I'm showcasing a product.
No, I don't cream the way you cream.
Wait, the honest truth of that video was I was creaming my natural way.
No,
Like,
no,
you
no,
know the
no, no.
African way where you...
This guy, do you know? He knew what he was doing. You know what?
I did my...
Nah. We're gonna fight. You know why? Yeah, because this guy knows. You know what he played?
Yeah.
You know everyone's got their anthem when you wake up.
Yeah.
You know what he played?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Let's have a tune. He's creaming himself. Think of what tune would go with that. Because okay,
Peaches
he
and
climbs out.
cream. What's wrong?
He climbs out of the water. You know, he climbed out of the water like this.
What?
Oh.
Bar for what?
Oh, this guy's coming for something else. You're
Okay.
coming...
But that's the thing that I'm envisioning.
No, but bro, I am so sexy.
No, what song was it? I actually don't
I'm
know
too
what song
sexy.
I'm too sexy.
Who
creams to
Like,
that?
I believe... No, I wasn't
There
creaming.
was even
Information.
steam.
Yeah.
I'm even lying. There was even steam on the mirror. He even went like this.
But this is... Okay. Now,
Mm.
my target audience isn't women. Football, the
Mm.
target audience is...
Wait. Do you hear
Who's
what he
wearing the
said?
football
You
jersey?
said his target
Who's
audience
wearing the football
isn't-
jersey?
Wait, hold up. You said your target audience
It's
isn't
not
women.
women.
It's not... I'm sorry, is women.
Mm.
Is women.
See?
It's fumbling
It's
already. It's fumbling.
My target audience is women. Football's target audience...
You know what? We have to put it this way. When if you play sport, even if you go to the gym, see
Yeah.
my gym, right?
Mm.
They've got this unwritten man rule that you're not allowed to go in shorts.
Huh?
Yes, I'm never gonna bet out my gym, but it's a weird thing. It's an all men's gym. I don't
Yeah.
do I don't
All
do
men-
mixed gyms. I don't
Yeah.
like mixed gyms, so I like going men's. That's where the full muscle work is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
that's gay. Wait, so that was
you know
It's
what?
like,
That's what
it's
it's
a
a
man's
You know what?
gym.
You know, in there, it's mad. It's just motivate. Every guy's looking at everyone like, yeah, you can do it.
We had this talk about it before.
Yeah.
He thinks that's gay as well.
Nah, it's bromance, man. It's all good.
Bro,
Nah, that's not bromance gay.
Bro, man. I go into the gym to work out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even like when guys go, yo, bro, how much do you bench? I'm like,
That's a red, that's,
Why do you want to know
this
that?
week we're on, that's a red flag.
But you know what?
Mm.
We just stumbled on this topic. I weren't trying to go down this direction, but you said something about sexuality.
Mm.
And the thing is, I always like to hold myself accountable. If you say something...
Please don't let me down the rabbit hole. I'm not going down.
No.
Okay.
You said something, and it's good that you're here.
Mm.
You said that if a straight man does gay acts, it doesn't necessarily make him gay. Because sexuality is fluid.
Yes.
I
stand with it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm 100% with that.
Yeah?
Bro,
I'm gonna.
And
say
you know
it.
what?
put
So-
a gun to your head and you suck someone's dick to
Okay,
survive.
hey.
Are you gay?
No, answer the fucking
Hey.
question.
Hey,
Yeah.
stop.
Like, I will never get to that position,
Bro,
Stop.
if a big masculine man puts a Van Diesel Desert Eagle in your face and says,
What?
suck my nuts.
This sounds very personal. This sounds like
I just
you've
have a
been-
very creative imagination.
Okay, now what I was gonna say was I had to give you your props because I thought about it.
Okay.
I said sexuality
So I was
is
right.
fluid.
I was right.
No. I
Oh,
still
I
think it's a
wasn't
bit sus.
Yeah.
I think that shit is sus as fuck.
Okay.
But you're right because I said in that conversation, I said sexuality is fluid.
Mhm.
If I say sexuality is fluid, that allows for a straight man to be fluid.
Nah, you're sounding like some last airbender.
He's trying to go to the back rows and everything. Like,
what I'm trying to
he's straight.
say
He's straight.
if you're gay, you're gay.
Yeah.
If you're straight, you're
You're
straight.
straight.
Yeah.
But one thing I do know, and I had this conversation
Okay.
with
A
someone
chick
who-
from Clubhouse, yeah.
No,
Where you get all your education.
No. The clubhouse. There's a guy. He won't mind me mentioning his name.
Okay.
because we're cool. His name's Carnage. He's
Okay.
an artist.
What, Kill Carnage?
I think that's his name.
Kill Carnage. Yeah, I know.
And we were in a swimming jacuzzi. It was me, him, and some other one. And
so
he
what
said
did you guys do?
Nothing. But what? He thinks he's smart, innit? But what happened is
Kill Carnage is a
like,
bad man.
He's a bad man.
I don't know. Does he like to be referred to as a man?
I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay,
Yeah, man,
let's
I
just say
don't know.
Carnage, all right? Carnage. Go on.
What I will say is, no, fuck that. He's one of the man them.
Okay.
Because he told me he bangs straight man with women. So he says he's man. He just wears
He bangs
makeup.
straight man with woman.
He's got a dick.
He's
bro.
doing this thing.
Yeah, okay.
So he's penetrating.
Okay, so what happened with you guys when you were in the pool?
Nothing. Because I don't like the way you're sussing.
No, I just want to. No, I'm trying to get to the
Pause.
root of
You
this.
say pause.
Yeah.
No pause.
Pause.
Forward.
No,
Fast
play.
forward. Get to the point.
Eject the whole fucking thing. No.
You need to get to the point.
No,
You're
what
hanging
get
happens-
to the
it.
point.
So what
Yeah, I
happens is
mean-
basically he said, when you're performing a sexual act, if you're blindfolded,
Yeah.
you will never know. So
I know
you're
man
aroused.
from Gilbert.
Eh? You know, I said that out. Go back and play that. Bring that tape up. Even though I was like, no, I will know because of the beard and the texture of the teeth.
You don't know shit, my guy.
You will never know.
You will never
And
know.
that scared me. But what I would say is,
I like this. Well, let me say, I
Yeah.
like how progressive this conversation is. You guys are so pro gay acts. It's-
Nah, you know
Nah,
what?
bro,
You,
like, what's he
you know
doing?
what?
Can
Let
we
him
pause?
land and
Well,
then
you guys are
I
very
will actually bring my own
Voice,
into
can
it.
you open his yash, please?
Do you know what it is? I feel like with me, like just growing up more, North London, I've been around a lot of gay, especially some of my earlier friends were gay girls. And they were the studs. They were
Mhm.
like the tomboys.
Mhm.
That's the kind of people I like chilling with.
Yeah.
Ah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
what I mean, they were
Some
cool
of
as
them be
fuck.
cute
They were
as fuck.
oh, yo, I
You be
think
like,
that's my
come here.
type. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's my
Mhm.
small. You know those.
What, like a
You know,
Sierra
like
with
just
plaits and
yeah.
stuff?
You know,
Mm.
just like. You know, they've got their body part, they've got
Yeah,
everything, but like
maybe-
they've got a
maybe
bit of
You know
that
when
kind
they're
of,
trying
like,
to be tough with their big bums,
It's
you're
so
like,
cute.
stop it, man.
It's so cute.
So, hey, let's
No,
be
but-
careful.
yeah,
Let's not-
exactly.
Let's be careful.
No, but let me
You know the ones where one time I almost got beaten up by a stud. I was like, hey, hold on, young man.
they be
Don't
strong,
you-
man.
Yeah,
They be
yeah.
strong, you know. You don't want to play with them people. Hey,
What,
they're
some
strong.
Queen Latifah set it off.
Bro, she was trying to say it off on my ass. I was
My-
like, yo,
my
stop
one
it,
is
young
this.
man.
I made a lot of friends and they were all talking because everybody was kind of young. We were like 17, 18. So they were even trying to understand what they were going through
Mhm.
in a way. And then this was around the time when we were all starting to go to the clubs and all
Mhm.
those things. So there wasn't really like a black gay community for them as a girl to be able to go to. So they were all chilling with the man them. And it was cool. Everybody was kind of all right with it. We didn't see anything wrong with it.
Mhm.
I think social media kind of made it into more of a negative thing than it needed to be because it was calm. Like, if you're in your circle, you can do what the fuck you want. No one cares.
Mm.
But then again, it's a bit because the girls. I think that's it. If it was a gay guys, I think they found it hard.
Girls get away with it.
They get away with it. I think gay
Yeah.
guys have it hard.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
mean that in an attacking way. I just think that we just know it's not fair.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's how I'm
yeah,
gonna put it.
definitely, man. The stories I've heard of certain guys about now, because everyone's now big age and everything, going to 30s.
There
So a lot of guys have come out now and they're like, yeah, fuck it. But in my head, I'm thinking, right, it literally took you.
This long.
This long to do it.
And
Do
we
you know how
always
sad that
knew
is?
you was gay.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I mean? Dude, how sad that is.
Do you know
Like, your
what?
whole life.
There's
Like,
a- there's a-
it's very
yeah.
sad.
There's a couple of guys that were always. Do you know what? I think homophobic people are the people that are just not within themselves. They don't
Mhm.
know where they stand.
Mhm.
That's why there's a fear.
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Mhm.
I don't. Before I used to be. let me put my hands up. I used to be very like, stay the fuck away from me because if you breathe near me, I might catch your gay.
You're just an idiot, basically.
I might catch your gay.
I might catch your gay.
I
But then
might catch your gay.
What I started doing?
Put down the
No,
t-shirt.
you know when they start calling, you're homophobic. I'm like, fuck homophobic. It's not that. God said you shouldn't be gay. But
But
now,
yeah, they were doing a lot
They
of
were
things
doing, no,
in
you
the
know
Roman
what they
days.
were throwing at us as kids. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those little Nigerian churches and everything, what they were doing was mad.
no,
Yeah.
Like, it was
them
fuck
uncles
Muslim,
be-
fuck Islam, fuck gay people, fuck everything.
bad.
It's so negative.
It's bad.
That's
I
why I
went-
moved
I
away from
went
the
to-
church. I'm
I
not gonna
went
lie to
to-
you. So
I-
negative.
I still talk to the guy now, but like, I know he's gay, and I'm cool with that. We don't have a problem.
cool.
It's actually he's actually one of the coolest people I know. And I went to them whites. It's called Celestia. We're all
Celeste.
Nigerian. Yeah, it's Mimo.
Eh,
You know, all that kind of just.
go on.
Fam, he was.
they got the best girls.
He's
still.
mumble. You know,
They got the best Nigerian girls.
Bro.
Yeah?
Bro.
Yo, hey.
I stopped going to church I'm talking, I think I was 12.
You know
when I
them
stopped
ones
going
where
to
you
church,
see
so I don't know.
what was it? What was it?
They got the white, the
what
gown,
was it?
what
The
is it?
satana. You know,
Yeah.
you see the satana, the silk satana,
Yeah.
and you see it catch something. At the
Boom,
back.
boom.
So when they're moving, it's just like
I went to a church, KFC.
What?
KIC.
K-
He said KFC.
That's a
Jesus.
Pentecostal church.
Bro.
Kentucky Fried
them
Church.
girls, them girls were stacked in that church, bro.
Yo,
but then
hey,
that's
church
a
girls
hype.
be doing
Yeah,
it.
Church
niggas
back
was
in the day
there in
was like a
hoodies
youth
and
club.
shit. I was like, wait.
Church in them days was a youth club.
Church was
the
I
shit.
cannot lie. I was going to church.
For
Mhm.
vibes. It was for vibes.
I was
bro.
going there for
Every
vibes.
time my mom said we were going to another church, I was like,
do you know
"What?
what,
Yeah,
yeah?
where? Church in South." I'm like, yeah.
Do you know how much of a waste man I was when I used to think about it? I'm not a waste man.
I
anymore.
was gonna say,
No,
I'm a good
when
youth
did
now.
you
I
change?
used to take, KICC used to provide
KICC.
minibuses.
You know, remember,
I
do you
thought it
remember the
was
toilets in the
KFCC.
back?
I don't, what,
The
'cause
one
you know
in
they
the-
moved so many
I
times.
forgot the one. Is it the one in Walthamstow, Whole Street?
Whole Street.
The
Ooh.
Whole
You
Street.
know, I went to where, when I went KICC, it used to be in the middle of, like, I used to get a train or bus to Stratford and get like a minibus or coach.
Yes. Yes.
And there
I
would
know.
be people there going, are you going to the church? You know, like,
It was
bro,
mad, there was
the
a
queues
market,
were
you know.
long.
It's like I
The
tell
market.
aunties, don't tell me to come to your church. I'll get really disrespectful. I don't have no time to come to your church. I don't want to hear.
So
You
I know-
already know how I feel
I
about
know, I
Jesus,
know.
so don't even get me
I
started.
know, you don't
Um,
hear this.
okay.
Let's just say this before we move on, because I don't want to say,
Yeah.
we've all been church at one point.
Yeah.
Where was the church that you went to this Pokemon, catch 'em all?
Boy, CAC.
I stopped going
What's
to church a
that?
long time.
CAC, boy. I'm not even gonna say no more. But
What's
CAC,
CAC?
they've got it's Christ Apostolic.
What's with all
I
these
heard about
churches
that
and their
church.
acronyms, bro?
Yo, mate. But
BBC,
it's gangs.
FBI.
You know what? That's my problem with
Big
it,
Black
yo.
Christ.
I think I think it's very gang mentality, and I've always been kind of against that kind of culture from young.
Mm.
When I was in school, my school was very affiliated with different gangs from Hackney and
Mhm.
Disneyland. And even my guys, I've got a couple guys that still in yo from school times. And one of them is coming out soon. I can't wait to see him.
Yeah,
But,
free him. He didn't
Like
do
it's
nothing.
15 years, but it's been a long time. But I felt like that gang mentality is when I used to go to church. This used to I didn't see no difference from school kids
Mhm.
to what this pastor is saying. I didn't see no different from an older to what this pastor
To
is
be
saying.
fair, let me just say this: if SPAC Nation is recruiting,
I'll be there, bro.
I'll be there.
Bro, I don't. You know what? Hey,
Just
Pastor
so-
Tom is my boy.
Yeah, trust
mate.
me. I wanna
They're
come and do
offending
drippy,
them with
drippy.
Fendi.
You know what,
They're
yeah,
recruiting.
I'll be sitting in Gucci.
Do you know, I'm not even going to talk about that.
Yeah, what? They reached out to you?
I just think that
They're like, Marc Cuban.
they've had enough promo.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. No, I rate their thing though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very
I think-
real.
do you know one
I
thing
like
I
I like
thought
how real
about?
it is.
Mhm.
One thing I've always thought about is, you see when something is heavily criticized so
Yeah.
much, I'm sure they have hurt people,
Mhm.
confused
Mhm.
people.
Mhm.
When something is criticized and so much, there's a reason for it. And maybe they are doing good things.
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Mhm.
But the world won't understand the things that
Of
they're
course.
doing. They'll see it as scamming and fraudulent.
I know. I
behavior.
definitely believe there's some scams involved. There's definitely
Well,
some.
there's
There's
scam
some
at every level,
Ponzi.
though.
They're doing a Ponzi scheme. It's like
Mm.
you get money, we fund this. You get money, we fund this. It's literally built
But
off vulnerable people.
how other way are you?
I
gonna
just want the
fund
vulnerable people to
Christ?
give the money to me. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, but the way I look at it is that at the end of the day, when the Ponzi scheme was created, it was created as a way of, in a good way. Maybe in their head they see as everyone's got
community
different. Yeah, it's a
funding.
community funding. Yeah. Maybe they're looking at it in that way. I'm
Yeah.
not in the business of criticizing anyone for whatever they do, and I don't care if it's Mr. Spac Nation or Mr. Toby. Right? If it's him and his people, then that's cool.
Do you know what?
There's
I think it's come to. I'll mention my church was Ruach in Brixton. That
Jesus
was
Christ.
the Church of Gal.
Hey.
Gal. It was
South
Gal.
London was
It
the
was
place,
a
man.
I
meat
know,
market.
right? You know
Meat
what? I'm
market.
this kind of guy, though. I'll put my hand up. I'm the kind of guy because I've lived in East London all my life. If I speak to a girl and she tells me she's from Croydon or Streatham, I
never
just
used to
leave
go
the
Croydon.
conversation. I just go, it's nice meeting you.
Right.
I only recently started traveling to South London.
My top 3 girl I've ever been with in my life. Just been with. I think me and her fucked maybe like 4 times.
Yeah?
Just top 3. Croydon.
But you see,
Do you know
man
what?
like
Carl
you,
Shorten.
man like you
Carl
probably
Shorten. I'll
love.
never forget that.
You
Carl
guys-
Shorten.
Carl Shorten.
You guys probably like to travel.
I travel. bro.
Actually, talking
There's
about
enough
that,
girls in the
where's
world
the
for me to-
furthest you travelled for pussy? And I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm the biggest waste man.
I
For this.
could.
Do you go
hands
off
down,
country?
Hands down.
Nah.
Well, in country, let's not talk about international.
Yeah.
Because
I
that
don't
would,
know.
Let's see how far you've gone.
Oh, you want to talk international?
It would have to be Croydon.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I swear
shit.
to God.
If I want to say
So
regional,
everything you've backed is back end.
There's enough girls in my vicinity, bro.
it's not about that, man. It's about exotic.
Whoa, exotic like
Exotic,
Croydon.
different.
What the fuck?
Me, I'm an accent boy. So wherever there's accent, I always like to go up north.
Yeah.
I think the furthest I've been to is Leeds for that.
Wow.
Is this
that was
international
nice.
or is this
No, this
UK?
Leeds, national, UK, Leeds.
Okay, so what?
What
I
was that? A
saying
day
UK
trip? Was that a day trip?
That was literally a day. I went
Ay,
in the morning, and I took the train back in the
They've
evening.
not
Last
made
train
pussy
So
back.
are you
That's
saying, yeah? Are we talking international or we're keeping it UK?
Let's keep it UK because if we do international,
It'll be hard.
it will be hard because
No,
we've been
if-
on holiday.
If we keep it international, I'll come out the game because I've only gone to Croydon.
Yeah.
This guy's tight.
Like I've done stuff where I've went on holiday and then during that holiday that time I've went on Tinder and then looked for locals and then meet up there. Like.
No.
He's giving away
We're
gems.
talking about
Oh,
no.
that's time ago. Man. I'm
Guys,
a good
guys,
man
guys.
now.
We're talking about you're speaking to a girl. She
Yeah.
says, "I live here," and
Boom.
you went specifically
Let me
for her.
I went Bournemouth and I didn't even
Bournemouth.
beat.
Yeah.
I
Whoa.
drove 4.5 hours.
Whoa,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
touch,
I didn't beat.
bro.
I fell
I
But
you know.
then she made it up to me. She drove back down
Okay.
halfway.
Bro,
But what's
I
the point? You might
realized
as well have just.
It was so.
Was that the
nice.
first time that you went
Do you know
up?
I
there?
didn't beat? I went there and I saw fake Gucci bag on the back.
Jesus.
Oh.
The Nigerian in him said,
Jesus. She
Jesus.
wasn't even Nigerian, but you know.
No, I said the Nigerian in
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
He said,
I
Jesus.
thought for someone to be wearing fake
Oh.
Gucci, I said nah.
That's embarrassing, man.
I said
You didn't think about for someone to make this trip. He needs to at least tap.
No, I wanted to tap.
But
I
the
was
fake
tired.
Gucci.
No, but I drove and then
You
I
know-
was fake Gucci. That was the
You
name.
know
I'm
what-
sorry.
No, you know what? What is the what without baiting yourself out? What is
Not
the,
really, because it could
the
have been
one-
yesterday. It could have been last week.
What is the one trip that you've ever made that you were so embarrassed and you did fuck, but you fucked just because you made that trip?
Shepherd's Bush. I will never forget this. This was MySpace days.
Oh,
I met some.
don't get me on the high five.
She wasn't even a
MySpace days.
High
grenade.
five
She
was
was like a
ridiculous.
submarine.
Hi-
Submarine, but she looked like a good submarine. Like it was. At that time, I've never been with a submarine.
What the hell is a submarine?
A
nigga?
submarine, man. Come on, you know this.
What's the submarine?
Deep ocean.
Oh, submarine.
Oh,
Fuck,
sorry,
my
sorry,
guys.
sorry,
This guy
sorry.
says submarine. I was
I'm
like,
such
what
an
the hell?
African.
It's
It's
a-
submarine.
I was like, what the fuck
is a
Submarine.
submarine?
Submarine. Submarine.
Nah, I get what
Submarine.
you mean.
What the fuck is a submarine?
No, yeah, she was massive, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
And you know, I
definitely
did as well. I'm gonna say something so.
Hey, they make you bust so quick.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, she
Them
just
big
rolled
girls.
on me. I couldn't breathe.
I once
Eh.
beat a ting and I was on her belly and I was just like,
You know what it was? Do you know what? No, this one was bad because
are we wait, I think right now we're just being crass. Should we try to get into some real conversation?
Okay,
I think
let's
right
do
now
it,
we've
let's
just
do it.
gone.
Nah, I
we've
feel like,
just
I
gone.
thought we was in this even.
We
do
should
one
just
better.
cancel this podcast. Like,
Yeah,
we just
I was thinking,
Yeah, we
we're
just
literally, it's good though. I like it.
Yeah,
Because
we
it's the
just-
Mark's
conversation.
not changed.
yeah,
Body
they're like,
shaming.
oh, they're like,
I
yeah.
wasn't-
I know we don't
body
body
shaming,
shame no
man.
more.
It
Hey,
was
literally,
like-
I can't body shame anymore. Like
Yeah?
it's mad. Big, small, medium. Like yo, women are just beautiful, man.
Yeah?
Like it's actually crazy.
What's the most? we're
My
gonna move
one?
on. What's the what attracts you to more? Because I want to move on.
He
from
likes
this.
being in the
Oh,
Go ahead.
what attracts me to a woman?
Yeah,
like,
like what's your biggest thing? Like what's like your is it a
for
turn
what
on
though? It
or
depends.
your
It's different.
go-to?
I've got. What's my go-to
Go-to,
type
like
of
if you
lady?
see it in any type of woman.
You know what? I'm very embarrassed to say this.
Oh,
Like
God.
very, because I actually hate it.
Hate in a good way.
No, I hate the fact that this is my type because it's something I would actually want to fight. But I like exactly what you like, and I know exactly what that is.
What's
I
that?
have a name for it. It's called the Indian variant.
What the
This is
What?
basically like the.
I wish they
Like,
could
no,
see
listen,
his
no.
face right now. 'cause
It's called. I call it Indian variant.
He's
This is what
trying
I
to
call
throw
it.
me under the bus.
No,
What the
Indian
hell?
variant. It's like those girls with a bit of that. I don't want to call it lighty because it's not lighty.
Oh no.
It's a bit more darker than a lighty. It's got.
do you know who he's
It's got
talking
that
about?
in.
He's talking about Colombiana.
Oh god. And you know what, guys?
Like the Pocahontas.
You know what, guys?
Yeah, and you
had
know
a
what I
list
hated, bro.
And colorism was on that list.
Yo, I'm
so let's
angry.
not go.
All right,
Let's
let's,
not
no,
go
no,
into-
let's link into that. Let's link into that.
No,
very
this
angry.
is
that's
a
your thing.
30-minute
We're going.
episode.
Yeah, come on.
We need to go to the next. We'll go. The next
Yeah.
podcast will be about colorism. Thank you guys for watching. Don't like, don't comment, don't subscribe.
If you don't like, we're still gonna be here.
All right.
Uh,
We good, Brent? All right. Next podcast, we'll talk about colorism.